It's 15 easy ways to speed up your metabolism, and we're not going to read all this stuff that's beneath it, but the first one grabbed my attention. Number 1 is don't diet. Number 2 is go to bed earlier. I've actually heard that works. The more time you're asleep, the less time you're eating. So at night is the worst time to eat.
Yes. As a larger American, I can attest to this. I actually think I've woken up eating. No, people, it wasn't the munchies. It might have been. But there's like times like I'll wake up out of a stupor and I'm like, I've eaten half a bowl of cereal.
Yeah, when did I do that?
Oh, there's milk in it too. Yay!
Talented.
It's 3:30 in the morning. I am so depressed.
I actually heard that a lot of movie stars do this. They'll stop eating after dinner. Like they'll eat dinner at 6. They will not eat until breakfast the next morning, and that's just what they do to stay skinny instead of going to the gym 7 days a week. What?
Okay, if I was a movie star and I had like millions of dollars, I'd be like Richie Rich. There would be a McDonald's in my house.
Yeah, I know.
And they would deliver that in like a gold Corvette Barbie car.
Right.
With like German shepherds flanking it through the whole hallway.
Right.
And like trumpeters.
Would you have a fountain that has Hawaiian Punch in it?
No, that's a little extreme. I mean, that would probably get too sticky.
That's extreme.
That's extreme.
But not the McDonald's in your house.
Oh, no. I mean, like a Hawaiian Punch fountain, that just gets sticky and weird.
Right.
And like flies.
You know what? If I was rich, I would have to have a Starbucks barista at my house at all times. I'd have like a little miniature Starbucks for one.
I don't know if I could talk to you anymore. You're a grown man.
I love Starbucks.
I'm not surprised.
That'll never change.
I don't pay $7.
I mean, I don't go there because I can't spend. I can't say I can't afford Starbucks, but I love Starbucks.
I like going, getting the extra cups, and drinking them at home.
I know. I got to talk my wife into working at Starbucks again. That is great. If your spouse gets a job at Starbucks, that's amazing. First of all, they get something called a markout every week, so she'll bring home like a pound of free coffee. And then every day, she gets tired of the drinks, 'cause obviously she works there and she makes them. But every day, she'll bring me home, like you're allowed to have a drink for free while you're on the clock if you want one. So every day she worked, she would bring me home like a Venti caramel macchiato. So for years, I was spoiled with free Starbucks drinks.
No idea what that is.
It's delicious. You need to try it. I'm going to get you one next time.
Okay. Is it going to be like a wet dream in my pants?
Yes, it's very good.
I don't want anything on you. That's weird. That's creepy. We're both married men.
All right. The next one is eat more protein, which...
well, this got awkward.
Yeah.
I'm done. I quit. Peace.
Go organic when you can. But do you know what? Having this might be a shocker, but having been a farmer, I say go. I was a farmer for a little bit, and I'm gonna say go organic with certain thin-skinned things. Like for example, you should go organic on blueberries and strawberries. But bananas, who gives a shit? It's got a thick peel. You're not gonna catch any pesticides or anything like that unless you're eating the peel. But yeah, go organic intelligently. Don't break the bank.
Well, first off, that shit's expensive. And I don't care. I'm going to go, that looks good. It's going in my mouth. That got weird, too. But,
Giggity.
Organic, everyone's like, oh, this chicken's free range. They're all free range. Or, like, this one says it's medication free. There's laws the USDA passed that it has to be medication free for like 2 weeks before slaughter.
Right.
They're all medication free, dumbasses.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of marketing ploys.
Just an extra $2 for your chicken breast.
Number 5 is get up, stand up. No, thank you. Drink cold water. Because your body has to metabolize the temperature of the water.
Who drinks hot water?
Yeah.
Just hot water. Just. Oh yeah, I just boiled this shit. It's going in my mouth.
Old ladies drink water with lemon. Hot water.
No, that's like a borderline tea. But like, who do they have to tell to not drink hot water? That's bad for you. It says
eat the heat. So the capsaicin and peppers is what makes them spicy. That's supposedly fires up your metabolism.
Well, yeah. I mean, just thinking about it, I'm sweating.
Eat breakfast in the morning. We all know that one. Drink coffee or tea.
Do they give you a limit? Like, is a gallon too much?
I'm going to be honest with you. I've been sent to the hospital because I drink too much coffee. So that's probably too much. Yeah. No, I'm not kidding.
Like you OD'd on caffeine.
I OD'd on caffeine and I shut down my entire digestive system. When they x-rayed, they did like a special kind of x-ray to see my organs. I don't know what it's called. There was nothing on the x-ray panel because it was that bad. Like my digestive system, this doesn't happen to people. It was not moving. It wasn't working. It wasn't operational. It was just in existence.
You know, there's like warning signs like, oh, my heart's beating funny. I should stop.
Yeah, I was feeling that, but I worked a lot. I worked like 21 hours a day at the time, so I was drinking a lot of coffee.
I mean, I used to drink like 2-3 energy drinks a day, and then I had to like quit that when my heart would beat weird. Like, maybe I should stop.
Yeah, I had to stop. You know, when I was younger, I used to love Red Bull and vodka with lime, but I had to stop because too many of those make your heart beat out of your chest, literally, actually.
Yeah, let's get drunk and hyper. That's fantastic.
Well, I was always a fun drunk anyway, so it made sense to me. Fight fat with fiber. Yeah, that was the thing when I got hospitalized for coffee, drinking too much caffeine. The doctor was like, "So how old are you?" And I was like 23 at the time, 22. And he was like, "Yeah, you're gonna need to start drinking Metamucil like every night of your life." And I was like, "No, I'm not doing that." And he was like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "I'm not, dude, that's stupid. I'm not doing that. I'm 22 years old. I'm not drinking Metamucil every night of my life, to be honest." He's like, "Well, I had to start drinking when I was 32 and I'm 40 whatever now." And I was like, "That's great. I'm not doing that." And he's like, "Okay, well then I need you to eat healthier and eat more foods with fiber." And I was like, "Okay, I can do that." So that's what I do. All right.
So do they have to like call Roto-Rooter and just sneak you out?
No, or? They they said that they overhydrated me. I had like 4 saline bags and they just waited it out basically, but they no, not even. They just gave me a bunch of saline bags and waited it out, and they wanted to monitor me because they wanted to monitor my heart rate. And
well, yeah, when your resting heart rate at 23 is 190 because you're mainlining Vivirin through like a snorkel. You know what's funny? You almost die from taking caffeine.
Right.
People like Keith Richards or Mick Jagger can do boatloads of heroin.
Yeah.
And be fine.
Yeah.
And you drink a little too much coffee.
And I have to go to the hospital. Yeah.
Like Ozzy Osbourne
is
still alive.
This is why I don't do recreational drugs, because it would probably kill me. I would be the idiot in the newspaper. "Oh, a kid tries ecstasy for the first time and dies." You know, like that would be me.
First person in recorded history ODs on weed.
Yeah. All right. Eat iron-rich foods is number 11. Number 12 is get more vitamin D. I don't agree with that.
Sunlight.
Drink milk. That's a terrible idea. Eat watermelon. The amino acid that's abundant in watermelon might promote weight loss.
Now, Jesus. Now, are you a pepper or salt guy on your melon?
Salt. Pepper? Is that a thing?
It's weird, but yeah, some people do.
No, I'm a salt.
Yeah, do you like honeydew?
Yeah.
Okay, cantaloupe?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I hate you. Cantaloupe is disgusting.
What?
It just tastes gritty.
When I was a kid, when I say a kid, I mean like 3, 4, 5. My mom would cut up a cantaloupe. I would eat the whole thing. I loved it. I still do.
Yeah, that's a diuretic and a half.
Number 15 is stay hydrated, and that's it. I don't know.
That sounds like all things we learned in the military. Hydrate or die.
Right. All right. It's 6:57. It's time to say goodbye. We'll catch you tomorrow. It's Friday. Check us out. We should be in the Paraglide today. I haven't gotten an email confirming that, but that's what was supposed to happen last week, and now it's Thursday. It's a new issue for the Paraglide on Fort Bragg, so check us out. We should be in there, and then we'll catch you tomorrow morning at 04.
Oh God! Y'all have a great day. I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, try not to get too stressed out. I know the military is very ridiculous. Let's get back to the music. You're listening to the new 985 The Hero. Feel free to check us out at facebook.com/985 The Hero. Or go ahead and check out our GoFundMe campaign, because we're basically built out of cat hair and potato chips. Look, this thing just came right off. It's not supposed to do that.
It did, actually. Yeah, that's pretty surprising.